Good morning, delegates and speakers, climate change activists and global leaders. A warm welcome to Climate Change Conference organized under Go Green series of Technoarid Group. As we all of us know, we are under a pandemic situation. The globe is under medication, the humanity is under crisis, the education system is getting jeopardized, the economy is failing. In this regard, organizing this conference was a huge challenge and tedious job for our organizing committee. With connection with our organizing committee, our speakers, our delegates, our attendees, we decided to postpone this conference from March 20th and 21st to this date. On this day, I would extend my hearty welcome and hearty gratitude to all the delegates, attendees, speakers, organizing committee members, and colleagues, and my beloved staffs of Technoarid Groups for extending their valuable support and to take the leadership to host this conference. Go Green is a series of conference that is being hosted by our organization since last 5 years. But it was an exceptional requirement. It was highly essential to host an exclusive series of climate change because this is a burning topic today that threatens the existence of humanity. In this regard, we connected with few universities and Association of Asia like National Institute of Technology Malang, University Muhammadiyah Malang, and University Budi Luru of Malang, as well as the Society of Environmental and Civil Engineering, Delhi Technical University, those who have extended their hearty support and have made day and night one by working from home for the successive execution of the conference. Go Green is a series of conference that has been organized in different destinations like China, like Indonesia, like Singapore, and if we talk of India, if we talk of Philippines, these were our previous destinations of conference. But this time, Indonesia is the leading country that has been always in the debate and conversations and discussions when it comes to climate change. If I take you back to 70,000 BC, it is believed that Indonesia was the starting point of humanity from where the mankind emerged, because a huge super volcanic eruption that took place, which is in form of a lake today, has brought down the temperature of the globe and created a bottleneck for genetic transmission, for creating an environment that would suit the evolution of humanity. Because has been a debate over years, and consisting of 17,000 more than 17,000 islands, cluster of islands in Indonesia. This creates a huge opportunity of biodiversity as well as ecotourism. The result is that Indonesia has become the 16th largest economy, 4th largest population, consisting of different socio-economic activity and culture. If I talk of India and Indonesia, had tremendous connection. If we go back to our mythology, if we go back to our history, the eras and epics of human growth, the human transmission and transformation and evolution has epoch-making incidents of togetherness and epoch-making incidents of joint collaborative development towards the requirement of economic development of both the countries. With this verge of Industrial 4.0 revolution, Indonesia is the 5th largest greenhouse gas emitting country, and in 2011, the then President Susilo Bambang has committed in Paris Treaty that Indonesia will be reducing 26% of its emission by 2020. It is a great appreciation that the country's government is working hard to bring down the greenhouse emission in spite of taking the leadership of Industrial 4.0 revolution. In spite of these things, Indonesia's 30 to 40 million population is highly dependent on biodiversity, ecotourism, which is very important for wildlife and fauna to be stronger and to be developing. And climate change has been a very challenging issue in this country. Moreover, because the country is located in Asia Pacific region of the geographical region of Ireland, so the tectonic plates of Indo-Australian continent and tectonic plates of Eurasia are colliding, resulting into frequent disasters like volcanic eruption that has disrupted the humanity, and the progress has been interrupted. With this process of evolution, the our organization believes this climate change conference will definitely bring a transformation in the growth of humanity of Asia. Moreover, we believe there are several topics on which we have been focusing in this conference, like if we talk of recycling economy, if we talk of green energy or alternative energy, if we talk of environment disaster and eco environment catastrophes, if we talk of disaster management, and if we talk of as the main topic of this conference today is climate change, the cause, the effect, the aftermath, the way we need to manage it, the processes for reduction. These are the few of the scientific aspects, the scientific topics on which the discussions will be held today. Our speakers will be speaking on these topics. I express my hearty gratitude and thanks to all the attendees, those who are online today watching this conference from their residences. And I also wish everyone to have a safe attendance of the conference, those who are gathering at the venue hotel of Malang. I expresses my hearty gratitude to Dr. Bambang Sugiono because of his leadership and his effort. The conference is being organized. I express my thanks and gratitude to each and everyone involved in this conference. I wish you all the best for this conference, and may this conference and this discussion comes up with some solutions towards the requirement, towards the necessity of climate change. The research programs of universities in India and Indonesia together could bring some solutions and some alternatives towards the development of infrastructures and opportunity for researchers in climate change and environment as well as green technology. And I wish you all the best for this conference. Thank you. Kari Namaste.